Odissi is one of the 8 classical dance styles or dance forms of India. Odissi, the classical dance, originated in ancient India in the kingdom of Kalinga on the eastern coast and in the present day modern state of Odisha. The origin of Odissi emanates mostly from the culture of Devdasis, where young girls were dedicated to the temple of Lord Jagannatha to please the Lord through entertainment and dancing done through devotional songs and devotional dances, and they spend their entire life dedicated, married to Lord Jagannatha. However, throughout history, these plight of the Devdasi girls were exploited by temple priests and even aristocrats and nobles for sexual purposes and for using them as sex slaves. Post-independence, following various parliamentary proceedings, the culture of Devdasis has now been removed, but yet it remains in various forms in parts of Odisha and in some southern Indian states till date. However, through this culminates the ancient dance form that has been taken to a global platform by 2 icons of India and Odisha. Guru Kelucharan Mahapatra is one of the greatest exponent of Odissi dance forms and has produced numerous students and designed excellent style and choreography and has made it internationally famous through his disciple Sangeeta Panigrahi, the famous Odissi dancer who has taken Odissi to an international platform. Today, Odissi is internationally recognized as a heritage classical dance, not just representing Odisha or ancient Kalinga or the Republic of India only, but a global dance form that expresses the devotional love and the divinity between Lord Krishna and Srimati Radha, as an example of eternal loverhood of Indian mythology, Indian tradition, heritage and styles depicted in elegant dance forms that involves the movement of hands and legs and the torso, the movements of the neck and the head, the expression in the eyes, lips and the movement of the hips to present a unique style of dancing that was restricted to the ancient temples at one point of time and now has been made public. Even during the ancient period, there were 2 forms of Odissi that evolved. One was those that were danced by the Devdasis within the temple courtyards for pleasing the Lord, which means Lord Jagannatha. But there was also a group of young boys who used to dress up and perform Odissi for the general audience outside the temple and for the entertainment of the public. So these 2 distinct forms has evolved. They all share similarities and dissimilarities, but yet represent a unique cultural heritage of the ancient province of Kalinga, the kingdom of Kalinga, and the modern day state of Odisha. Odishi is a cultural, iconic heritage dance form of India and needs preservation so that it can be passed on to our next generation through proper education and awareness. Both the central as well as the state government needs to come up together by creation of new sets of schools or providing platforms for ODD artists by providing them with scholarships and other support to preserve this ancient dance form for our next generation. Odishi is a unique dance style and a unique cultural heritage of India that we should never forget. It is associated with Indian tradition, history, and our cultural heritage from time immemorial down the ancient period of the Indian civilization. Shoikat Kumar Basu, Kalinga Chronicle TV, Kolkata Bureau.